All right, we got back from our trip to DC last night, 5 days. Got to go through the Air and Space Museum and the National Zoo. It was pretty good for me. Pam worked the whole time. We had some good meals while we were there. I did not get my video on the antenna tracker done between the time we got back from Disney till the time we went out of town again a week later, because I just really was slammed from the Disney trip physically, and these parts didn't arrive. And these are little connectors that the antenna tracker uses, and I wanted to get them and make up my own cables because the ones I got in the kit were kind of messed up. I'll show you those from a previous video. But these come apart. These are aircraft connectors, so I'm pretty familiar with them. This is a little hard to get this part apart because you actually have to hold the connector on the inside rather than the collar to get it to unscrew. Once you do, then you have posts to solder to, which is going to work better for me. So these arrived like a day or so after we left, and so that's the secondary reason I wasn't able to do the antenna tracker video. Now I'm going to have to make up a video to submit to the group online to ask for help from them because I'm having trouble with it. But I'll start making those videos tomorrow. I'm still kind of recovering from the DC trip today, but I'm much better. And this is a clip from my first antenna tracker video where I unboxed it and all the wires started coming out of the connectors. I thought I had a good fix for it, but I decided not to do it that way. The connectors were damaged or something. I could not get the wires to go back in and lock back into it. That's the reason I ordered these extra connectors. But here's that little excerpt from the mini crossbow antenna, automatic antenna tracker unboxing. Yes, I can see how I can easily fix this now. If you turn the board over, there's solder pads right here. I can just take these wires out of this connector and solder them to this solder pad. Problem solved. Easy for me to do. Also, while I was gone, the telemetry radios came in. Now, I am just tickled to death with these things. There is one downside, but overall, I'm just thrilled here. These are the 2.4 gigahertz telemetry radios. And to me, as an electronics engineer, I am ecstatic because they are hefty. They just have a feel to them. It's hefty. They got a complete aluminum, looks like outside case, which to me says well-working Faraday cage for interference, etc. But they have some weight to them, and that also says to me beefy components inside. These will actually work. This is, I think, the ground station one, although it can still be used as an air module, it looks like. So I have high hopes for these. I'll be going through these in addition to working up the antenna tracker more. We're not going out of town again until December 9th. That's like 5 weeks or so from now, so I'll be able to get all this done. Let me push this stuff aside. Now, the one thing I did say about these things that might be a little negative is their weight. They're quite heavy.
36 grams. That is pretty hefty compared to a lot of the others, which a lot of the others don't work at all. Well, these always did work for me, but again, they're quite hefty. 33, 32, close to the same. So this may be truly workable. Here's an old Holly Bro. Comes in at 22, so it's quite a bit smaller, etc. So I have great hopes for these. I'll be working these up too. And boy, if these works, I'll be putting them in every platform I have, irregardless of the weight or size. I just really need working telemetry. I was going to go to a 4G type of telemetry that should be working also, and I do have 4 Dragon Link platforms to test, but I can't find any more Dragon Link receivers on the planet to put those in everything. So got a lot of hopes for this. So that's what will be going on over the next 5 weeks. I'm sure more things will be going on, but I'll be getting right straight on to the mini crossbow antenna tracker and these telemetry radios here. I kind of slept in today. I already feel better coming back from DC than I did coming back from Disney World. We were in Disney World for 8 days and DC only 5, so I didn't walk 8 or 10 hours a day like I did in Disney World. So videos should get back in a normal swing here.
And I also have to dig out my flight controller that I set up for LEDs for one viewer who asked a question about that in the past few weeks that I haven't given an answer for.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much.